Alright guys, welcome back to my Let's Play Gabriel Knight. Where we left off, we were asking questions. So let's get these done over with. We ended at the St. John's Eve, so we're going to continue and go downward from there.
Do you have any idea what Gabriel St. Gabriel means?
No. No, I don't.
She seemed kind of hesitant. I think she knows. It seemed like a little bit hesitant, uncertain. Either she knows or she doesn't. I'm guessing the unknown part. We'll bug her again.
Do you have any idea what Gabriel St. Gabriel means?
No. No, I don't.
Yeah, no, she may know it. Something's up with that. I could just be paranoid. Let's continue.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
Oh, yes. She was the first of the great voodoo queens.
She got very excited. Let's ask her
Do you
again.
know anything about Marie Laveau?
She ruled voodoo in New Orleans for 100 years, they say.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I'm sure a historian could help you with that, if you want to know more.
We already talked to one, and yeah, we learned a lot.
Do you know any...
I'm sure...
Yeah, nothing else. Let's go bug her about the animal
Tell
masks.
me about the animal masks.
I saw them used once or twice when I was younger, but you don't see them much anymore. They are too... close.
Too close to what?
Just bad karma.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna bug her a little bit more about that.
Tell me about the animal masks.
I don't know what else to say about that.
See, it's interesting. I think there's a mask in the shop. The crocodile alligator one. I'm gonna... I don't know. Yeah, let's continue. Sorry.
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't think she would. Let's talk about her. All her. Let's go.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes? What would you like to hear?
Oh, okay. We don't have much.
How'd you get into this business?
I trained in the voodoo arts for many years with the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Who's she?
You have never heard of her? For shame! I can see you know little of the world of magic.
I'm beginning to get that impression, yes. What kind of people come to see you?
Seekers after the truth, such as yourself.
Do you do anything else?
I am a voodoo yen, and that is plenty. It takes much spiritual effort.
Voodoo yen. Oh. First time I've heard that. That's a mouthful. Oh, there we go. How many voodoo ends? Voodoo ends? Voodoo ends? I think it's voodoo ends.
How many voodoo yens are there?
No one knows exactly. Many practice in secret. There are probably hundreds. But of course the level and the power of the voodoo yens differ greatly, depending on their training and natural gifts.
Okay, voodoo yens. Pardon. Good to know.
Tell me anything at all.
Oh,
I
sassy
haven't
voice.
always lived in New Orleans. I came here from Kansas as a young woman.
Very sassy voice there, Gabriel. I think he's trying to get a little more information out of her.
Tell me anything at all.
I began studying voodoo more than 20 years ago. I am well versed in the magical art.
Tell me anything at all.
Many non-believers come to me. They are usually believers when they leave.
Tell me anything at all.
Dr. John sends me many seekers such as yourself.
Tell me anything at all.
I am happy here with my clientele and my snake.
Tell me anything at all.
I haven't always lived in New Orleans. I came here from Kansas as a young woman.
Tell me anything at all.
I began studying...
Okay. So I think we're just kind of looping. So.
I can't think of anything.
Very well.
Okay, Oh, I can't remember what Greenwall it is. Sorry, brain fart. Well, that's about it, though.
About Grimwald.
What about her?
Oh. Okay.
Where'd you get Grimwald?
The
She
snake.
belonged to a traveling reptile show. She was being terribly mistreated, so I offered to buy her. She's named after a spirit guide I had once. The spirit Grimwald was a very powerful female snake priestess in Egyptian times.
Grimwald doesn't sound Egyptian.
I only know what the spirits tell me. Monsieur, I am sure they know better than we.
How'd you learn to handle Grimwald?
I told you a great voodoo queen taught me. She learned from Marie Laveau herself.
Oh, fascinating.
Did she tell us what kind of breed the snake was? I'm trying to remember. Sorry, I usually record in large batches or long runs of certain games and that. I'm just wondering if she did. I'm very curious what kind of breed the snake was. Sorry, we're gonna continue.
Would you consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
No, I couldn't do that. You might do some gree-gree of your own, no? One must be very careful with such things. Hair clippings, nail parings, and snake scale.
Interesting. Can we ask her again?
Are you sure you wouldn't consider giving me one of Grimwald's scales?
I told you I couldn't do that.
You know, I bet you we have this scale. For some reason, I'm thinking the snake scale is either one or two snakes hers or the one that came from the museum. It's just a thought. We'll kind of figure out, I guess.
Are you sure you wouldn't?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get the same thing. How do we handle Miss Snaky Poo?
How about showing me how you handle Grimwald?
Really? You would like to see me dance, perhaps?
That would be swell.
Possible lap dance?
I won't make you
Sorry.
wait, Monsieur Knight.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No matter what you see, do not be frightened.
I'll give it my best shot.
No guarantees. Doesn't make you wonder. Oh wait, I could do stuff. Oh, I can grab that. Okay,
Gabriel
back to the chair.
grabs the shed snake skin while Magenta is otherwise occupied.
Yay.
They are truly inspiring, isn't it?
That's certainly one word for it.
You know, it makes me wonder with the animals, what they think of it. That snake must be like, I'm out of the cage. Oh, I'm moving. Oh, I see the world. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, I'm back in the cage. Sad. Sorry, just question.
Could I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly.
I don't think there's anything else for Grimwald. We'll double check.
About Grimwald.
What about her?
Oh, her. Pardon.
Tell me anything at all.
You have to be careful when handling a snake. They're more delicate than they look.
I'll bet.
I love how Gabriel says the tell me anything at all. It's so sassy. Oh.
Tell me anything at all.
Many people are afraid of snakes. Isn't that silly?
Totally. Tell me anything at all.
Snakes shed their skins from time to time. You have to be especially careful of them when they're shedding.
I'll keep it in mind. Tell me anything at all.
Grimwald is very responsive to vibration. She doesn't recognize her name, but if I stomp 3 times, she looks right at me.
She could be very annoyed at you. She may just look at you and be like, stop, woman. And then turn back.
Tell me anything at all.
You have to be careful when...
Okay.
I'll bet.
We've gone through that. See, it's interesting. Granted, I don't own snakes, but I'm
Nothing. Never mind.
All right.
pretty comfortable being around snakes. My mom, she would freak out over it. I'm not gonna lie, I lived on an acreage, so we get garden snakes. And mom would dispose of them. Not too nice, but she's gotten better of recent. She'll actually take some sticks, find the snake, do the whole 2 sticks, 1 snake, quickly run to the fields and throw it in the field and run away, kind of freaked out. Or she usually gets me to do it, and I just kind of wave at the guard snake, pick it up carefully, drop it, wave, and then walk away. I'm rambling. Let's go to Gree.
Give me an example of a gris.
All right. Here's an old one. Take a lodestone and some brimstone to a crossroads at midnight. Light the brimstone with a match, and a spirit will come and give you advice in gambling.
Will this guarantee me to win the lotto? That would be fantastic. I have to find the nearest crossroad, peeps. I'll be back. Not really. Be nice.
Give me an example of a gris.
Here's an old hoodoo Dr. Gree. Place a dime under your client's tongue, and if the client is under a spell of any kind, the dime will turn black.
Ugh, I don't want it. Ugh. That dime would be gross. Like, just tastes gross.
Give me an example of a gris.
To send someone away, take a rotten egg and write that person's name on it 9 times. You can also write on it where you want to send that person to. Take it and throw it against his door at midnight.
Huh. I wonder if that works for, old co-workers. And also, does a 100-year-old egg apply to that? I'm sorry, this is just... I'm tempted. Anywho.
Give me an example of a gris.
Here's a nasty one. To kill someone, get a sock or a shoe that belongs to that person. Put graveyard dirt in it and bury it under their front steps.
Does that work?
I don't know. I never tried it.
I don't want to try that. Oh, no, that's just evil. Plus, I don't have front steps. I just have entrance, at least the cement. Yay. Sorry.
Give me an example of a gris.
To ensure the safety of your child, cut a lock of its hair while it is still a baby and keep it with you. The child must have all its hair before it can die.
These are interesting.
They're very old. The gree that I prepare is much more powerful, I can assure you, but I don't give out those secrets.
Give me an example of a gris.
All right.
Okay, so we're done with this. Yeah. Did we question her? I can't remember. Let's find out.
You get many people.
Some days the need, but I have many regular...
Yeah, I remember that. Let's throw some items at her.
This is the last
Thank you.
page of inventory.
Let's throw some sexy hair gel at her. See what she responds to.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you, Seeker.
Can you at least tell him to, manage his hair better? I don't want to show the snake skin. Chances are she'll freak out and possibly kill me. Actually, I'm tempted.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help.
I bet you have to show the writings, but we're just gonna throw items at her. See what
Does
happens.
this mean anything?
I can be...
Yeah. Let's throw a brick at her.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be...
And then just throw it at her, and then just run away. The picture. Let's see if she knows the people.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help.
No. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Let's show her the writing.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Ah, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
Please.
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... Oh, then there's more nonsense. FWETKASH. Well, that last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? It doesn't make much sense.
That's okay, thanks.
Okay, sorry. If you heard the desk opening and everything,
DJ Conclave. K-A-S-H. It's a start.
I'm happy I could help.
Like I was saying, I was writing that down for myself personally, just because it's a clue, and as usual, any, clues, you must write down. So, yeah, that's what I did.
Does this mean anything to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep magic.
Really? Have you seen them before?
No?
Then how do you know they're magic symbols?
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Tons.
He didn't sound very, impressed at all. Not whatsoever. Okay, let's show her the scale. I bet you she could tell me what kind of snake it is.
Since Magenta has a snake, it might be the best not to discuss the snake scales with her.
I guess she was very opposed to giving us a snake scale.
Does this mean anything to you? Really?
Oh, we've already done this.
Then how do you know?
Oops, my bad. I misclicked. Okay, yeah, let's show her that.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no help to you.
Nope. Show the book, because there are some sketches in there.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of...
No? Okay. Would she love a coupon?
Could you use this?
Do you carry New Age books?
No.
Then I'm not interested.
Aww.
You and everyone else on the planet.
Aww. Sad.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be of no...
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be...
We'll show the picture Mosley. I doubt it.
Does this mean anything to you?
I can be...
No. Okay. And we'll show the murder scene, with Chancellor she'll have a couple things to say, I imagine.
Could you look at this and tell me if you recognize anything about it?
That's from those voodoo murders, isn't it? That has nothing to do with me.
Okay, so far what I've gathered from the looks of it is they told somebody to meet at the location. I'm assuming since we found the grave site? Yeah, I think it was a grave site. They went to the swamp. They had the voodoo sacrifice thingy. That person died, who was the person in the photo. Just gotta figure out who was there, what was there, and also the snake, what kind of snake it was. Actually, speaking of which, let's see if I can show her that.
Magenta wouldn't like Gabriel having that.
Nope, okay. Alright, I guess we're done. Let's see if we can talk to...
Magenta's room is unlikely to tell Gabriel much.
Okay, fine. I guess we're done.
Please remain seated within the protective circle. There are spiritual currents in this room that I can't always control.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, let's take a look
A
at this.
small...
Yeah, I think essentially I am done here, so I wouldn't mind getting...
Magenta's parlor is as...
Oh, there we go.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
Peace and harmony be yours.
Right.
Okay. Now where to? That's the thing. I guess I can go back to the museum. Maybe show the snake skin to the curator. Maybe see what I can get out
Hello,
of him.
Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Because he's got a snake of his own, and I'm kind of curious.
Dr. John is unlikely to...
Well, pickles. And I've shown him everything.
This is the last. This is the last.
Yes, thank you.
A very large, very...
Huh, I guess we'll leave.
Goodbye.
I don't know where to go. I might guess possibly back to the bookstore. Maybe Grace can do some research on the snake? Maybe?
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Okay, let's show her that.
Putting the scales there wouldn't help.
Oh, I just want to show it to Grace. That's it.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry.
Okay, fine, no. Any research she can do for me? Because I'm kind of stumped on where I need to go.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Oh, darn it.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Oh, okay.
I need you to look up a Madame Cazeneuve.
What did I ask? I think
Madame
I've asked that.
Cazeneuve? Is she related to the murders the same way your friend, Malia Getty, was?
Grace, Cazeneuve's at least
Okay, never
70.
mind.
As if that makes a difference to you. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying the run. As usual, if you like, comment, let me know how I'm doing. Definitely give me hints, because I think I'm gonna get stuck soon. I can do my best. And of course, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night. Or day, wherever you guys live. Bye!